Call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And honors to you brothers out there, pushing this truth and sincerity to the best of your ability. Basically, I just wanted to talk a little about Christmas and how, we're in December and a lot of people are getting to that holiday spirit, that Christmas spirit of, they're getting ready to celebrate Christmas, which most people believe to be the birth of Jesus Christ, which the world calls Jesus Christ, whose real name is Yahweh Shai, But we as Israelites, we shouldn't be getting into that. We shouldn't be going into that celebration of Christmas, because that's a heathen custom. It's a pagan holiday, all right? And the scriptures tell you that you're not supposed to be engaging in heathenistic ways, Jeremiah 10:3. Let me get that scripture real quick. Trying to get the scripture. Alright. So Jeremiah 10:3. I start at 2. No, I start at 1. Jeremiah 10. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen, with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good. So this right here, the scriptures basically describing Christmas, and what they do. And you can see on that Christmas tree in the picture right there, they've decked it with, all these gold and all that, and they decorate their houses and all that. But the scriptures are telling you that we should not go into that, because that's a heathen custom. It tells you that it's no good. And the Lord, he's upset, all right? The Lord's pissed off right now, okay? So we as Israelites, we should be doing our best to, turn back, learn our true nationality and seek the Lord, okay? And with this Christmas spirit out there, a lot of people are putting their guard down, they're in that calm, state of mind of, oh, it's Christmas, let's just enjoy it, But the scriptures tell you, I'll get that real quick. That's First Thessalonians 5:3. Okay, it's talking about, the Lord. It tells you that the Lord will come as a thief in the night. Okay, and when people let their guard down, let me get that for you. First Thessalonians 5:3. Alright, come on. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Okay, so it's telling you right here that people are when people start letting their guard down, because the scriptures say the Lord will come as a thief in the night. Okay, so now that people are in that holiday spirit of, oh, let's just enjoy it, they're basically saying peace and safety right there. Okay, they're not worrying, they're not in the time, they're not measuring the time diligently. Okay, and the scriptures say that's when sudden destruction cometh upon them. Okay, sudden destruction. Okay, so it's gonna come out of nowhere. It's gonna catch them off guard. Okay, and they upon them as travail upon a woman with a child. Okay, now I don't know about you guys, but when you see if a woman, is in labor and is having a baby, you know how much pain they're in. You see how they scream and all that. That's telling you right there that's what's going to be happening to a lot of these people in the day of the Lord. Okay, because when the Lord comes, it's not going to be a nice day. Okay, the Lord's not coming out to hand flowers to people and just laugh with everybody. No, the Lord is pissed off. Okay, he's coming to kill. He's coming for blood. All right, and so we as Israelites, okay, we and the hopeful elect, we're supposed to be looking at these times. We're not supposed to be in that spirit as everybody else of calm and, in that holiday spirit. No, we're supposed to be out there, watching, measuring the times diligently, and being harder for this truth. We're supposed to be made circumspect to the best of our ability now, because this is the point where, you know, all hell could break loose any day. Okay, Romans 13:11. I'll get that for you. It tells you that, you know, our salvation is nearer than even we believe. Okay, so we got happen any day now. All right, Romans 13:11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Okay, so it's telling you that, hey man, we're gonna get out of here real soon. Okay, so you don't want to be that person that is like, oh, you know, I thought something was gonna happen, but, you know, nothing happened. Everybody's calm and whatnot. So, you know what, I'll just relax for now and, you know, get back on this later. But that's the scriptures telling you you're not supposed to do that, because that's the time when all hell might just break loose right then and there. Okay, so we gotta be ready for that. All right, we gotta be that watchman. We gotta watch, you know, keep watch. You know, you can't fall asleep. All right, now Isaiah, I'll get Isaiah 63rd chapter. You know, this is basically talking about the Lord, the Howard Shai, and when he comes down, he's gonna be doing a lot of killing. Okay, because he's pissed off with the abominations that are going on in the midst of us. The Lord is pissed off. Okay. Alright, it says, I start at Isaiah 63:2. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury. And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my remnant. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. And I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore mine own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury upheld it. And I will tread down the people in mine anger, and make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to the earth. Okay, this right here, this scripture is just raw. It's telling you, like, the Lord says the day of vengeance is in his heart, so he's pissed off, and he's not coming to talk. Okay, if he's coming down, and he's coming to cast judgment upon the earth. All right, and it's telling you right here that, hey man, his garment, he's gonna stain his garment with the blood of these wicked 2/3 and these heathens. Okay, all right, so we gotta do our best to get right now. Okay, it's not time to be playing around, or time to be putting this work off, and no. All right, the Lord is not dealing with that. You know, like the brother Gabar just made a video on it. The Lord's not dealing with lukewarm people. Okay, he tells you he's gonna spit you out if you lukewarm. Isaiah 13:6. How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. And they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed at one another. Their faces shall be as flames. You see, it's telling you right here that the day of the Lord, man, people are going to be so miserable in that day. It's telling you right here that you know, we shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. Okay, and that goes for the men and the women. Okay, so if imagine a man in that pain. All right, a man in that pain of a woman giving birth, and now imagine what the women are gonna be like if the men are gonna be like that. Okay, so hey man, it says their faces shall be as flames. Okay, people are gonna be hot. People are not gonna know what to do. They're gonna be lost. They're gonna be confused. Oh man, it's gonna be all out hell, all out chaos. Okay. Man, the Lord's not playing, man. The Lord is pissed off. Isaiah 66:15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Okay, the Lord is gonna kill. He's gonna do a lot of killing. Okay, verse 17, they shall sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, saith the Lord. Okay, so it's telling you right there, you see, because eating swine's flesh, we as Israelites, we're given the law, statutes, and commandments, and it's telling us that we're not supposed to be doing those kind of things. Okay, we're not supposed to defile in our temple. All right. So the heathen, the Lord don't care about them. They could eat swine, they could eat whatever they want, all they want. He doesn't care about them. All right. He cares about us. That's why we get punished, and we will get punished if we go off, if we break the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay. It's like you're with a group of friends, and then you go rob a store or something, and then you get in trouble, and you come home. Your father finds out, and he's about to beat you. He's gonna beat you. Okay. He's not gonna look for your friends and beat them. He's gonna beat you because you're his son. Okay. That's just the way it is with the Most High. We're the Most High son, okay? Yasharallah, sons of the power, all right? And so we got to get right, all right? And with that, I want to say shalom. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shemel Shai.